Oh, Uncle Nudge here. I'm at a somewhat familiar site. You might know by what's behind me there. And creeks have been high and raging, but today looks like they're back to normal. So pretty sweet. I'm gonna take advantage and see what I can find. There's jade in this creek, and listwanite I'm really going to be looking for, and some other stuff. But nice to be back. Nice to be back out rock hounding. Sweet. Oh yeah, nice to see some sun. Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, when I was up here, I didn't even know, a few weeks ago, this was raging through here. And so definitely a chance that there's new stuff all through here. That what's this? A cool looking root. So I spotted this. I thought it was some listwanite, but now that I'm closer, not so sure. Let's see. No. But I do want to go a little further up here. Okay, this spot has got some fresh falls off this bank. So I'm going to look for some listwanite in here. But you can see this bank is all wet. There's a big one that just came out. All fresh stuff there. So this bank is eroding away and stuff is dropping. And let me show you this really big one that just dropped out of here. You can see the hole, I think, right there. That's this big boulder here. So yeah, I'm gonna glance through this stuff, see if there's any fresh finds. And a pretty spot right here. Man, I just can't stress enough how good this sun feels. Kind of a red rock here. Yeah, that's worth keeping. Kind of different. I actually see something I want to look at over there. So I think I'm going to grab my bucket. Same time. See, hey, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab my bucket here and found this. It's actually got decent translucency to where, not sure it's jade, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. That's okay. Yeah, this red one over here, and it doesn't look outstandingly red, but I would like to see it. Okay, I got it loose. I think I can get that in my little basket. I'll try it. So, my little basket, I put on a extended handle. So, I can do this. And I think I can grab that. Okay, I was able to get it. It's a piece of Jasper with some like conglomerate in there. I'll definitely cut that open. It's gonna look the same, but that's okay. I still wanna, I see a piece over there that might be lisfonite. And, oh, wait a minute. What's this? Well, I'm going to check that with the light. Let's see. No. Well. No. Yeah, I'm still by that leopard rock. I'm just looking through all these new gravels, and definitely stuff in here. I'm going to check some more, but this looks like a little jade here. So keep that. Okay, I gathered a little pile here. I want to check. Got a few quartzites here that I might pick up on the way back. Conglomerate I found that's different. Not that great. Somebody else put this up there. I have some I want to check with the light here. There's a couple of rocks, kind of cool. I like the texture. I actually dug this one out. A little bit betrayal, but thought the end was cool. This one's got some nice greens. Yeah, I found a little something here. I'll check this out too. That green one. Oh, that's kind of cool. This one, I've seen these before, and what's cool about it is they're super translucent. I mean, look at that. I don't know if it's quartzite or what, but I can definitely make something out of this. And look at that translucency. Sweet. Okay, I just looking in this little pool and I see something here I'm interested in. But I'm just enjoying being able to look into the water with the sun. It's just so cool. That looks translucent to me. But I was looking at this one. And I think this is like that last one I showed you that's really translucent. It's just got kind of a skin on it. And let's see what else is in here. Oh. Yeah, it's like if you just, especially get a spot like this, I mean, you just really stop and look. And it's amazing how much stuff can be there. Sweet. Pretty. Looks like a listronite over here. Don't see any color. But I'm gonna get it wet while I'm looking at other stuff here. Hard to tell. I see white. I do see maybe a little color. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. It's pretty light. See a quartzite here that pretty plain. Pretty plain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sun. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, just looking in this pool here. So cool. I found this. It almost looks like granite, but I'm gonna look at it. It looked like it had green sparklies. Yeah, I might take that. What's this? Oh, I can't get it. Some green thing, I might get that out. Piece of quartz. Yeah, I'll probably take this one. Little teeny piece of listronite. You can see definite green in it. This might be another little piece. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, here's a piece, I think. Yeah, there we go. Loving it. Oh yeah, look at that blue. turquoise blue. Oh, look at that. This, I'm excited. That is sweet. This is gonna be cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, here's something I wanted to look at. Like maybe listonite. I think I'm going to take it, but what's really something is that, I don't know if you can see it, that little orange dot right there. And I don't know what that's all about. But I'm willing to cut it open and see if it's anything in this rock that happens to be orange. Well, there's kind of a cool teeny quartzite. Yeah, just looking. So cool to see so many different variations. Okay, what's this? That listonite? Maybe. Oh yeah. Here we go. I see the blue in there, that same beautiful stuff. I don't know how much is in it, but it's in there. Definitely in there. Digging this pattern on here. It's like this thing broke up somewhere and then it glued itself back together. Pretty cool. Okay, I found another piece here that looks like maybe some evidence of some greens there. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take that too. I want to look at this one. Just kind of an interesting looking thing. Kind of a blue looking rock there. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's listonite. Oh. Yeah, I see another piece maybe over there. There's a little something I picked up here that kind of looks like could make a natural looking pendant out of. So I'm going to, what's this, anything? Yeah, I want to look at this little piece. Look at that, pretty, huh? I took an underwater video here last time I was here on the Jade Creek field trip. I see something here. Wow, that's really got some interesting colors. I think I'm going to keep that just for the color. Yeah, I wanted to look at this one. Some quartz. A piece of driftwood here. Kind of cool, actually. I think I might keep that. Pretty light. What's this little guy? Nah. That in there. Yeah, I might keep that. Yeah, so I'm making my way up here. Still actually pretty darn close to where I started. But just taking my time, enjoying the sun. And I just found another little piece of driftwood that's kind of cool. Like that's a branch. I like how it wore the wood and it's sticking out. Really don't see that. So I'm gonna leave it, maybe get it on my way back. Oh, if I come this way, on this side, might go down that side, I don't know. Let's see this, Lispronite. No. Yeah, definitely like that blue Lispronite. That's what I'm kind of concentrating on today. It's not the easiest thing to spot. You really got to be looking for it. I mean, it's just so plain looking. I actually see a little quartzite here that I think I'm gonna love. What's that? And looks like, not sure if the water was up here, but this is new stuff coming out of the bank, just getting eroded away. I've stopped at a number of these, and you know, this is going to be super fresh stuff. Little teeny red thing. There's a little quartzite. Looks like a little bead. But yeah, this stuff just came out, so I hate to give away my secrets, but that's part of why you watch, I think. So look at this. This is all like freshly eroding. So definitely worth a look. Let's see. Yeah, didn't find anything that time, but I want to look at this little quartzite I just picked up. What's this red thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. I might think about that. But I want to look at this. Yeah, that'll look cool when it's polished. It's got the green in it again. Might take that. This red one, it's kind of an interesting red. I don't think this is Jasper, it's something else. So I think I might take that also. And I'm gonna take this little things. These look like a couple little, right here, right there. Maybe those are a couple little jades. I think I'll put these right here since my bucket is back a little ways. And go ahead and pick these up too. It's got quite a skin on it. Might check it. Fresh stuff. It looks like maybe a little. This is kind of interesting right here. And what's this? Check these out. Wow, that's definitely a reddish pink. Yeah, guess that was it. That one I want to check. Okay, how about under here? Anything? Nothing jumping out at me. So, grab my bucket and keep continuing up. Okay, I found something kind of interesting, historic here that I hadn't seen. And this side it's hard to tell. But this was a road and there was a bridge that went over here. And the way I can tell that is by this bank. I mean, it's about the same width, but here's an old beam they cut a long time ago. Man, that beam would be worth a lot of money. And I can also see that this log was notched in a couple of places here. Right here with metal. And so there was a bridge. This was an old highway. Maybe the old highway went across right here, actually. So I always think it's cool to find this kind of historic, forgotten stuff, but at one time this was the way you got across. Pretty cool. this piece is. I don't think it's jade. I assume it's not, but it's definitely got some translucency. So I don't know what it is. Looking at this little piece, kind of like those little dots of quartz. Might take this actually. Okay, I just was looking here. I found a little listerite that's just nothing but color. Pretty cool. I wish it was bigger. Definitely got a lot of color in it. I think there's some more here too. Here's kind of a big piece of listerite, but doesn't look like much. Except for at the very end. That's kind of cool. But I just don't think it runs through. I might try to break that off. See a big piece in there, maybe. Oh, no. What's this? I don't think that's good. Take a look at it. But oh, this is a cool pattern in this rock. If I can get it loose. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, that broken looking pattern on the end's kind of cool. Kind of look blue there. Yeah, it does kind of look blue. Huh. Oh, check that. Yeah, I was looking at this one and I don't think I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it up here though. This little one, it's quartz, but I don't know what the dark material is, but it kind of sheens. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I'm going to take it, but yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff here. Is it good or not? Who knows? I see a little, that looks like a, well, now I'm seeing some possible listernites. This one looks promising. It's little. Let's see this one. No. Look in this pool. See that quartz, big quartz stripe right there. Pretty big. couple inches. Oh yeah, see this tonight's got some color. I think I can make something out of that. What's this? Anything? Well, I saw some color in that. Can't get it without my tool. I don't. Well, there we go. Yeah, nothing. So, keep traveling up here. Thought I saw some color, but might want to check this one right here. Yeah, it looks like maybe the sun is starting to fade off down to about 35% sun, something like that. But see, overcasty, partly cloudy. Yeah, the creek is definitely manageable. It is deep here and there. I just had to cross. And I definitely needed hip waders to get across. And it's sure nice having a good pair of hip waders. I imagine there's some that are fairly inexpensive that work. I wouldn't expect them to really last over a season or two. And as tempting as it may be, unless they still have all the tags on them or something, I would avoid getting any used ones at Goodwill or St. Vincent's or anything like that, because chances are they have a hole in them. And however small, once you get water in your boots, it sucks. And I know when I was up with my nephews and I just had my knee highs on and they leaked, and oh, it's like just totally brought back the days when I had not so great stuff. So this is kind of cool. This is an old, pretty old. It's got a square head on the top, but not on the bottom. So, but that was like kind of for like that old bridge. Here's a, looks like maybe a little listenite right there. I think I'm gonna need my tool, but it just looks like that might be listenite with a little green in it. I was glancing at this one, but didn't see nothing. So I'm gonna get my tool. Okay, I did get it out, and it does have a little green I can see that's the part that was sticking out. It's pretty light. I don't think I'm going to take this one. Not quite doing it for me. Okay, I found this piece that is kind of similar to that last one. And I remember last trip up here, I found one like this, and it just really wasn't anything inside, really. Or maybe it was okay. I don't know. So I'm definitely gonna come back out this way. So I guess I'll just put it up here. Maybe I'll see it. Think about it. Yeah, there's sun's still hanging in there a little. Got a little piece of jade, translucent. Sweet. Well, here's a good example of how high the water was, actually. You see this level here, and then it was coming through here. This was probably pulled up just really recently. So this is it's kind of interesting right there. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, so pretty amazing how quick a creek or stream or even river can clear out. I figured about 3 to 5 days, depending on where it's at. Okay, for those of you that went on the Jade Creek field trip, I'm up about as far as most of us went, a little further up here. And I've been up here, 3.5 hours or so to get to this point. I just found this. I don't think it's jade, but I just think it'd make a cool pendant just like it is. So, still looking for mostly listronite. Oh, that might be a piece in there. Yeah, this stuff is jammed in pretty good just from this, the high waters we just had. And been a couple places where there was a bunch of jade lookalikes that people had checked, and they were like dumped over. And it's like, oh, okay, I see what happened here. So, yeah, I'm gonna make my way up some more. Still a beautiful day. Spotted this one. It's not that beautiful, but what I think is cool is the stripe. A couple of stripes. And I'm thinking pendant. Somehow, not sure which way I cut that to where that line is involved. And I think it'll be pretty cool. Jade! Oh yeah. Sweet. That's pretty wild. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything through there. Wild thing. Do do do. Do 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 do. I don't think that's anything, but I'll check some of these. Yeah. Yeah, this one actually does luminesce. So I may take it on the way back. Okay, here's the bank. New stuff falling out. Let's see, is that lustrite? No. Yeah, new stuff. See it? All new stuff. There's a big old rock over here. I notice this rock is pretty close to coming out. Let me get up here. Oh yeah, pretty close. It's kind of a cool quartzy thing right there. Yeah, that's close. This thing. Yeah, there's a lot of rock in there. And look at this freshly exposed stuff. Yeah, oh, thought I heard something. It's pretty deep right here too. Get out of here. Help! Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'll walk up here. See if there's anything cool. Super cool. Oh, it's a cool driftwood. Taking a quick look. Yeah, I'm not sure about this piece either. It does have translucency. Somewhat. Yeah, you can see it there, I think. So, I'm suspecting it's jade. Yeah, getting up a little further. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's cool enough to put right there. See a little bit of red here. Not really red, but that's cool enough to put right there. Logs are cool, how the water's taking the bark off. The roots are cool. I see a listonite over there, but it looks like it's just white inside, but I think I'm going to check it here. Did you see it? Do you see it? Right here. No, not listonite. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. Might have to go over there. Oh yeah. That's a cool hoop, but it's broken. Still pretty cool. Ah, some big rocks here. Oh, little biggies. Looking at what we got here. Man, that's a nice log. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I'll take a look over here. Kind of a cool pattern on this rock. Crazy. Yeah, not really seeing much here. I think I'm gonna head up. Yeah, I'll probably head across there and go up here and look around. Yeah, looking around here, I remember this area. I was here a year or two ago. I remember this big slide area behind me here. And this was all dry, so it was in the summer. Yeah, let's see, what do we got here? Pretty big quartzite, purple guy, with some stripes. Let's see. Not sure I like that one. Yeah, I don't really like those white stripes in there. Looks like a little piece. And I thought it was jade, but I could lay down up there in the sun and old growth log, take a little rest. Not tired sleep wise, but a little bit tired. I think I've been out here about 4.5 hours, something like that. What's this? Anything? Nope. Well, it does stand out, doesn't it? Maybe I'll put it by my bucket. Think about it. Yeah, so I'll walk this whole area. Just look for something halfway interesting. Yeah, just checking out this bank here, looking for fresh finds, and definitely been some. I mean, some of this stuff has been embedded in this for a long time. And so, wow, what's this? I got it, man, that is flat as glass. I mean, it's probably just a broken rock. I kind of like to see what it is. And is that black jade? I think it might be. I'm gonna get my tool. I'm looking around here for some other stuff, and I actually seen this, and this has been embedded in there, and it just came out recently. And I mean, I don't think this is jade, but, or is it jade that just has never had a chance to skin? I had the light on it. Let's try that. So depending on where we're at, can we get I mean, I don't know enough about jade to determine what this is. I'm tending to say no, it's not jade. So I may just leave it. But that, I think I would like to take. Right there. So, okay, I'm going to take my tool over there, but on the way back I found, I think that's jade. Maybe not. Well, yeah, this one has got enough that I'm going to take it. And this one is pretty crazy. Got a quartz stripe going through it. Quite a pattern. I mean, can't say I've ever seen one like that. So I may think about taking that. I'm going to put it over here with these ones. sweet. So I grab my tool and I can, yeah. Let's see what. I mean, I think it's probably just some kind of black rock. Yeah, I mean, it just seems so flat. Almost like obsidian is what I kind of was thinking. Yeah, there's a variety of stuff in here. I mean, it don't get much fresher than that. There's a fresh quartzite. Nothing. Yeah, look. Here's another piece of that same stuff. I can tell. Oh, what's this? Wow, that's kind of cool. Green with a red in it. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And that almost looks like it could be jade. Yeah, this one kind of looks like that other one over there. Got some green sticking out. See if I can get it loose. Yeah. Look at that stuff, it's just stuck to it. So I mean, I'm going to assume this is something else and not jade. But I don't know. Any of you that think it's jade, that know where the spot is, come up and get it. But I just don't think it is. But I can look for other stuff here. There's a big quartzite. This almost looks like listenite right here. Nope. Big green. What's that? Little green. This stuff is hard packed. That's kind of a cool. Let's see if I can get that. There's a little quartzite. And this little one is kind of cool looking. This stuff is really hard. Okay. I think I might like this one. Yeah, I do. Something different. And then I kind of want to see this one. It's like a cube or something. Oh, it looked pretty green until I got it out. And I guess I could put the light on it. What's that? Almost. Looks like this one I'm gonna leave it. See if there's anything in the water. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing. That's kind of a different color there. Yeah, look at that. What the heck? That's a cool looking green. I'll take that also. And is there any more of that? Don't see any. What's that quartzite? There, looks like maybe listerite. Okay, I might have to grab my bucket and bring it over here. Oh! I see another piece of this crazy good green stuff. It's sure small. Wow, I'd like to find a big piece of that. Is this listerite? No. Yeah, I'd like to find more of that. Huh. Wow, that has a, seems like jade. I'm gonna check this out here. I mean, if this stuff has been in the whatever this stuff you want to call it, clay, I guess. If it's been in there since it came out of the fault, never got any oxygen, I mean, it's possible it could just be green. I see another pretty darn green piece over there. So I'm gonna set these down and get my light out here. I'll check this out. See if that's anything. Well, it's not. I mean, it's nice and smooth. Yeah, I kind of want to see this piece of green over here, but I think I'm gonna grab my bucket. That looks like something there too. Yeah, that's an unusual green. This is like grossular green. So it may be that there's grossular green in this area, but it just gets picked up. And so I don't think I've seen it up here. And that maybe have just come out of that hill, that clay. Crazy. And so that's why I'm seeing it. But I think I want to I think I want to look in this spot more, kick it around a bit. Whoa. But I'm gonna get my bucket. Okay, I looked through that over there some more, and then I scraped it down into the water, and so next time it rains that'll wash out, and I'll come over and look at it. It doesn't mean that someone else might come and look before me, but maybe they won't. But I'm looking now further down here. Just got over here, so definitely stuff here. Not seeing anything super groovy. See a little pile up there, but let's see here. Got my bucket here. Yeah, I think I can walk up through here, and I want to scope this whole bank out. This is kind of, to me, my best bet on stuff that hasn't been looked over already. I see a quartzite I want to check out right there. Yeah, I took a look up here and nothing jumping out at me. That quartzite was okay. They're kind of pretty up here. A little bit of sun. Still maybe 30% sun. Oh! Yeah, so... Oh! Yeah, so I'm going to go up a little more. I got to check the time here. Let's see, what do we got? Almost 5. I was kind of going to turn around at 5, but I think I'm just going to go up a little further. Yeah, here's still, this bank is still continuing on. There's a big old cedar tree, and if we come up under here, I think we'll find yeah, the bank is, this is freshly falling. I mean, it's all wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. Oh! Well, I see some quartzite in there I might want. Oh, is that some phosphonite there? No. Yeah, I see a couple of something's got me in the back. Oh! There's that quartzite. Come on out. Kind of a yellow guy. Kind of a long one. That's kind of neat. Pretty common white one. I saw this striped rock. Oh, that's kind of a little bit interesting. I might have to take a better look at that. I'll toss it out there. Well, I'm gonna have to go out there because otherwise I'm gonna forget where it's at. Okay. Yeah, what do you think? It's kind of, I think that side's nothing. I think this, I mean, it looks green, but I'm not sure it really is. That might be just from being out. I don't know, it's a little bit interesting enough to where I think I'll set it here for now. Okay, I want to go back in there. I'm just looking all over here. Beautiful that the sun right now is right here. Okay, let's see. I'd like to find some more of that grossular garnet. This is kind of cool, actually. Quartz and green rock. I'm not gonna take it though. I don't see anything else over there. Yeah, I mean, getting in the roots or something like this definitely takes time and patience and all that, but you may not be the first to look, but not everybody sees everything. Except for like these now. I mean, those are just fresh. Fresh. Let's see, can I get in there? Oh. I mean, look how fresh that is. That stuff just fell. This one, whatever it is, look how fresh that is. Oh, that is fresh. Kind of cool. Oh, here's a striped quartzite. It's about the ugliest color you can have a quartzite, but something's, oh, I got a branch caught me there, but I got out. Okay, what do we got? Anything? Oh, that looks pretty green right there. Another quartzite. Yeah, I don't want that one, but I do want to check out this one. I'm still looking ahead there. Huh. I mean, you're really die hard if you go in there. But this thing looks pretty green. I thought that looks like a possibly something I might want to look at. What else? Yeah. I don't see anything else. Right here. Yeah, this looks like some kind of red conglomerate or something. I'll check out in the water. Oh, okay, here's that quartzite. Yeah. Sit right there, would ya? Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah. Might be. Well, I see two possible listwanites. Here's one of them. Don't see any color. Saw another one up here. That ain't it. Okay, right up here. This one's got some possibilities. Gonna look at. See a quartzite there. Okay, let's look at this one. Huh. Kind of crazy. Pretty wild. That's pretty deep. So I think I'm gonna maybe stop here. I'm just taking a look. I almost think I see a listronite, so maybe I gotta go look at that. This ain't it, but I don't think that's listronite. I've seen it right over there. Right here. Nope. That's not listronite either. I don't think. I'd like to see what these stripes are all about. Well, now I'm looking over here. So, see this one right here? Kind of hard to see any striping, but I see it a little bit. Enough to want to get it wet. And it's like, what are those stripes all about? Well, nothing. I can't get it. Ouch. Getting poked. Yeah, pretty. I'll make it up here another time. And then I can kind of just head up here faster I definitely took my time coming up because I knew that the creek had gotten a bunch of new water. And you know, last time I was up on the field trip, and so kind of was, you know, a bit hurried, maybe. And which is fine, but sometimes it's nice if you just want to stop somewhere for a while and just really look it over. Or take a breather, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the sunshine. I mean, heck, look at this. Look at that. That moss. Isn't that beautiful? Trying to think. Can I get over there? Maybe. Wouldn't mind getting over there. I'm going to go grab my bucket and walk through there. Yeah, pretty evening. Pretty spot. Hey, look at this moss. It's so inviting. Looks like a big piece of jade there. I'm sure someone probably set that there. Let's check it. Yeah, it's not translucent one single bit. I saw something a little red over here. Right here. Doesn't seem that red to me. No, it's kind of brick with some chalcedony in it. But not a lot of red up in this Jade Creek. Seemed like very little. Just gotta take a peek up here. It's got a little red in it. This is pretty bizarre. Oh, that might be a little bit of... Is it? No. This one is pretty crazy. Got to get this one wet here in a second. Take a quick look. Yeah, the reason I was going to head back at 5 is it stays light till about 7:30 this right now today. But I'm up in the mountains, so maybe a little bit earlier. But it's Friday, and of course around here traffic can be just terrible. And so I'm like, I want to keep hounding until as much traffic as possible is gone. There's some liswonite that's just that real light green, and just not a big fan of that. But yeah, look at this, just like this. Look like teeth or something. I like that. I'm gonna keep it. I don't keep a whole lot of quartz anymore, but this looks kind of cool and tough. I'll put it on my shelf. Yeah, that red, I'm gonna leave that for someone else. Okay, my first decision here. I was looking at these two, and this one, I just don't like those extra stripes. This one though, I don't have anything like it. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And what's this? Listerite? Probably not. No. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of where I've looked. Oh yeah, I was over there. So yeah, I'm coming back and met some folks here, and they're just showing me this big chunk of jade here. And Austin, is this the one you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're right about where it was. So, but yeah, these folks are up here. They're camping up here. They go all over, and he says he's seen me on YouTube. So that's cool. It's always good to see somebody. Sweet. Oh, here's that big giant piece of quartz or chalcedony, whatever it is. It's so huge. It's so cool. But yeah, that was fun. They're looking for jade and stuff, and up here on Jade Creek, and said they'd seen me a number of times, so that's cool. Kind of a cool little piece of driftwood here. I like that it's got rocks embedded in it, so I think I'm going to try to take that. Yeah, so making my way down Jade Creek. Sweet. I don't think I have too much farther to go. Getting a little hungry, I think. Haven't had anything, but been fun. And onward. Found a horn. I know it's not a horn, it's a branch, but it's kind of cool how they turn into horns. I usually pick these up. Let's check this piece out. Doesn't look like nothing. It's kind of a cool cube. Nah. Big old stump. Huge old stump. Yeah, this is where that I was talking about, that bridge. Right across here. And the current bridge is, well, I can't quite see it, but I'd say 300 yards, maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of winding down here. Oh, that is wild. I'd have to go over and look at this. I was just looking at this bank. Another rock bank. Some new stuff. Let's see what we got here. I mean, that's looking a little blue. Yeah, I don't think that's anything, but definitely a bunch of new stuff. Come out of here. I kind of already looked through this. I'm just looking at this. It looks like it was a tree. Oh yeah, it was. What the heck? That is wild. So this, I mean, I don't think it was a tree right here, but something that got stuck. It's just hanging there. Just looking back in there. Wow. It's a cedar tree that fell over, totally horizontal, then it goes up, the branch goes up, and then it's its own tree. Pretty resilient. Well, I see the bridge there, and I see the Leopard Rock here. What's this? And here's the couple of, yeah, I'm not going to take them. I don't even know why I put them on there now that I look at them. But getting there quick. Yeah, so got back to my car and I still got a little time, so thought I'd come down to this familiar spot, take a look around. Yeah, it's really about the same level it was as on the Jade Creek field trip. Actually, I saw a couple different movies and in person where the water was all the way up here. I mean, it was raging and muddy. Pretty disheartening, actually. Oh, that's kind of cool. Someone set that there. It's really wild. It's like listronite with something growing out of it. Thanks for setting that there, somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna check out any listronite I see here. What looks like listronite. Yeah, winding down here. Don't got a whole heck of a lot of light left, but this is so cool, I think. These roots. Super cool. Yeah. Thought I saw some listwanite down here. I did. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna look in here, but see, this caught all these. I mean, this is just so cool. But look what's right here. Sweet. Listwanite with some greens, but I mean, that's pretty colorful right up there. Very nice. So I'm going to look around here a bit more. Yeah, that is so cool. Super, super cool. Any more listwanite hiding in there? I'll look over here too. I don't know how deep this gets. I'll go around. What's this? Happen. Yeah. Look around here. So this was all vegetation, moss and all stuff, and now all you see is the roots. All the vegetation got washed away. Looking, it's kind of like when I was looking, see something down there I'm going to check out. Okay, there's a kind of a cool little quartzite. Here's a listwanite. It's got some definite color in it. I'd say that'll be fairly cool when I cut it open. Here's a quartzite that I don't want. Let's see, I thought I saw something else here. Yeah, just gonna look around and don't have a whole heck of a lot longer before dark. But I wanted to hit the spot that I wanted to hit when we went on the field trip up here. I didn't really get a chance to walk over here, so I'm headed over and I'll take a little shortcut. And actually right now I got my bucket in the car already. I brought this little backpack. That's pretty rare for me. Until then, Uncle Nudge. See you later. Okay, got some cool stuff. Just a bunch of odds and ends. Listwanites, quartzites. This one's got a nice translucent effect to it. Some color in that. This Jasper's pretty cool. Don't see much like that. See, this has some color in it. This is the one I think might be grossular, green grossular garnet. is cool. This one, I'm not sure what it is. A lot of blues in there. And this one is cool because of the stripe. Pretty sweet. A little jade there. And some more listronite with a little color. It's a big piece of jade here. It'll be fun to cut. More colored listronite. More. Be cool to cut. This one's got some nice color in it. This one's got some really cool color. More jade. Let's see what else we got. Jade. This is kind of a cool, I believe it's quartzite, but I haven't really seen one like that. It's a bunch of little, I think, listronites. This little guy is really cool. Like to find a big one like that. Really got a little nose. Yep, and this one, I was saying, it's just cool looking, gnarly. Like it. And this quartzite's pretty unusual, I think. And this one will be cool. Pendants. And some more jade. Some more pendant stuff. I think this is some listronite. Some more jade, 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 jade. And jade. Some kind of cool quartzite. Little quartzites. This thing is pretty crazy. So anyway, a lot of stuff. A lot of different things to cut. So stay tuned for the find and cut. Gonna be a lot of them. Sweet.